Welcome to Life with SCG. So my name is Sarah and I have just finished off my daily grind for the day. You know, the job that pays the bills to be able to enjoy the things that I actually, want to enjoy. And anyway, it was a hard day, stressful. But how cute is this? I came home to this really cute gift. So season's greetings. And it's from Beth of Esperance. So she's gone to you. Thank you for the red French pennies. From Beth of Esperance, Happy Christmas and New Year. So I remember Beth, I gave Beth some cuttings from some French pennies in my front yard last season, and Esperance is like 8 hours away down south, and I don't know, it's like this little cute little like tea towel in the shape of a bell. Anyway, so what we're actually here for today though is to get stuck into this tank. So obviously I want to get my electric blue rams in there. That was part of the weekend plan that turned to shit. But anyway, let's just get cracking.
Okay, so first up on the list is obviously need to drain some water. And then I also decided to go in and start trimming some of the overgrowth because, maintenance, really important, all that sort of stuff. But then guess what I forgot about?
So long, scrub.
So it's a little bit of a shame that I wasted some of that water because we are going through an absolute scorcher at the moment of a week, and today we hit 40, which is only the beginning of summer, which is pretty hectic, and that's 40 degrees Celsius, so I think over 100 degrees Fahrenheit. Look at these guys. So pretty certain this is mainly from today. Look at that burn. Yeah, they're definitely parched. Let's fix that. Also just seen that the very hungry caterpillar has been at it again. Very parched. Look at it. But then my plants. Caterpillars. They really seem to like these ones. Oh, my babies. At least these guys are alright. You guys nice and cool? Oh, look a bit like demons. Bye. Oh yeah, I also moved this around. Look at my rainbows. So it might be a little controversial, but I do run my tanks with rams in them off rainwater. So if you haven't seen this contraption, it is a DIY rainwater storage that I built. It was meant to be for water in the garden, but what I didn't really think about is the majority of the time that we get rain, we get a lot of rain. So it's like downpour. And this holds roughly 660 litres and it filled up really quickly, hence why I've got this bin bucket here, which is now also filled with duckweed. So yeah, we had a little bit of rain recently, but it's obviously probably going to go dry pretty quickly moving on from here. So yeah, let's use those resources scarcely and figure out what I'm going to do next. Flow's still good at the moment at least, so might be a little bit in there still. How's my caterpillar like devastated my peace lily? That's from the outdoor tank. Anyway, I'll try and sound a little bit smart right now. So there is a little bit of logic behind trying to move these guys. So number one, they're rams, so they do enjoy the soft water, and obviously we've just established that I'm running out of rainwater, which makes it a lot easier to provide that environment. And having a 150 litre tank, if I do need to do water changes coming into summer, I'm probably going to have no water. So I do need to figure out a solution to that, thinking of maybe just putting out tubs in the sun. If anyone's got a solution, Gil, I know you run rainwater, maybe, you know, give me some tips. Anyway, back to these guys. So that's number one. Next one is, yeah, obviously it's a really big tank for 4 fish. And one inside is only 75 litres, which is going to be perfect. I actually made it myself. Maybe I'll show you at the end. Keep watching. And let's just go ahead and see if I can net them out now. You're probably sick of me talking.
Hey, Mr. Grumpy Gills. When life gets you down, you know what you gotta do?
I don't want to know what you gotta do.
Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. What do? We swim, swim.
Doreen, singing.
Oh,
Dory.
I love to swim in.
Dory.
When you want to swim, you want
See,
to
I'm gonna
keep
get stuck now with that song. Now it's in my head.
Sorry.
Okay, so I got my rams, and I have actually been acclimating them a little bit better this time, only because my pH on this tank is a little bit higher, probably because I still had a little bit of the other water left in there before adding the new water. However, everything else is good. I did check the temperatures, they match. I am going to be running it quite high. This is just a plant meter thing that I got off like Temu or something, like $10. The temperature on it works, but the actual, you know, dryness and things like that, maybe not so much, because right now it's telling me it's dry. So anyway, but it is saying it's 29 to 30 degrees, which is good. And we should probably get these guys in. Sorry.
Okay, grab shell, dude. Grab what? Righteous! Yeah!
So, what brings you on this fine day to the EAC?
Well,
We won't put that extra mystery snail in, because there's already a big guy in there. That'll be enough. So this is actually one of the tanks that I built. So when I started getting lots and lots of guppies, if you've seen that, you know, being the whole DIY and all that sort of shazam, I did see Serpa Design create his own tanks out of IKEA shelves. So obviously I had to try that method, but a really big issue about this is I hate IKEA, and the measurements that he put up were obviously American, and I didn't do my mathematics very well. Got the wrong sizes. So yeah, it's a little bit big on each side, because I was definitely not going back to IKEA to swap them out. And the rest of this though is one of the other things I learned in this hobby. I was buying a lot of plants at first. So obviously a lot of stem plants and things like that in here, which is great, and I was getting a lot of extras. And so this tank is primarily made out of just what I've harvested from other tanks, apart from the Anubias that I've just chucked in there from their tank. So it was also on a rock, so also some more beneficial bacteria, like these rocks here. But that sword came from the sword, I think, in my main tank. I don't know, really cool. All right, so I've gone ahead and added a few plants just because I like that. And yeah, so as you can see, this is my really good craftsmanship for IKEA. Oh, now that's hanging out, we don't like that. I was going to try and show you the rams, but they're rams and they like to hide. There's one there. But I think we should turn the lights off and let them have some rest. Okay, so whilst we let the rams settle into their new home, let's show you what's actually in this tank, because I haven't really, you know, properly done that yet. There's always been a bit of a problem. But it's clear now, so let's do that. Oh yeah, and I'm being lazy when it comes to the editing. So if you do want to see some of the DIY tank build, go and watch the Guppy Love video, because I've got a little bit of the footage in there. And yeah, let's just leave you with some fishies for now. Feel free to give us a thumbs up.